What's going on, everyone? Leighton here and welcome back to another FC26 rebuild. Today we're going to be rebuilding Manchester United under Michael Carrick. So Manchester United have not won the Premier League since 2013 and it's been even longer since they've won the Champions League. So we are going to be trying to do both of them in today's rebuild. So we are going to go ahead and get started essentially. So I'll see you when we get into the save. Manchester United have won 13 titles, Premier League titles, in the new Premier League era. We want to give them the 14th. So we're going to start out by having a look at the squad and we're going to try trim it down to what I want to do with the squad. So we'll be playing in a 4-2-3-1. I saw a lot of Michael Carrick's system at Middlesbrough when they was in when he was managing in the Championship. Let me just move my face cam over here so you can see the squad properly. So Casemiro's obviously leaving at the end of the season. I'm going to go through the things that I want to do with this squad in this first season. So Casemiro's obviously leaving. Luke Shaw, I kind of want to get Patrick Dorgu set down as that in that left back position. Martinez, I'm fine with. Martinez can start. I need a new centre back. I want a proper number 9. I need a proper number 9, someone that's going to score 15-20 goals a season. That's something that I think Manchester United are missing. Senna Lamens is absolutely fine. I need a new right back instead of Diogo Dalot. So we've got quite a bit to do. We're also going to go through the players that I am going to sell. So Mason Mount, I mean, I think I'm going to keep him, but Manuel Ugarte is going. Okay, he is going. He is shit. He is shit. Lenny Yoro's probably going to go out on loan. I do like Lenny. I think he's a very good defender, but he's a bit raw. Needs some time, so I'm going to send him out on loan. I like Mazraoui, to be fair. I do like Mazraoui. I think he's a very decent defender. Ahmad's obviously going to be on the bench. Joshua Zirkzee, I think he offers us something different. Majority of these players will be going out on loan as well, a majority of the youngsters. So I'm just going to show you my transfer targets and then we're going to get into the save. So the first player that we are going in ahead and signing is Youri Tielemans from Aston Villa. He has currently just signed for Manchester United in real life, literally like 10 hours ago. So we're going to bring him in. I think it's a very good signing for Manchester United. I really do. I think it's a great signing. I think that, you know, he's a player that's got brilliant technical qualities and I think that he could very much improve Manchester United and the way they want to play under Michael Carrick. So that's our first signing under the belt straight away. Youri Tielemans coming in on a 3-year deal for £40 million. The next player we're going to bring in is a player Manchester United have also been looking at in real life. I think the deal is now off though. According to Fabrizio Romano. However, we're going to go for him anyway because I think he will be a very good signing if Manchester United do go ahead and get him. I think he will be very good for them. So that is 2 central midfielders. I think Ederson could play as an 8, he can play as a 6, he can play as potentially even a 10 if we really need him to. I think he'll do a good job in most of them. You see pretty well-rounded stats really. So we're now 2 signings in 2 minutes, which is a brilliant start. I'm going to continue looking. I'm going to create a short list of the next players that I want to bring in. We're hopefully going to get a few sales and then we're going to see what happens. So I'm going to take you through my shortlist for potential signings next season. We obviously need a right back. The way Michael Carrick plays, the right backs aren't actually right backs, or the full backs, sorry, aren't actual full backs. So I have picked out these 2 here, Oscar Mingueza, I think that's how you pronounce it, and Conrad Lima. I've pressed off it, what a twat. And Conrad Lima, I think Conrad Lima is the one we're going to go for because he has got the first team quality right now. He's played at the top level. He's a very good player. He can play midfield as well, and he can play left back. So he's got the versatility. He's going to cost us a pretty fair chunk. So I think that is a very top tier signing. We're going to use false back, so he's going to tuck inside as like a third centre mid really, third DM. He's going to be really good. I needed a ball playing fullback really, so I think it is going to be Conrad Lima that I'm going to go for. We've got 2 number 9s that I do want to sign. both of which have had like semi-links in the last few years. Luis Suarez, obviously, he's done very, very well at Sporting Lisbon. It's almost like the second coming of Victor Gyökeres, really, innit, when he went to Sporting Lisbon. Luis Suarez has obviously had a really, really good season. He's the cheaper of the two options. And also Victor Osimhen, he had a link with Man United a few years ago when he was trying to get out of Napoli. Obviously, that didn't come to fruition, and he's gone to Galatasaray. He's done very, very well at Galatasaray. He's going to be very expensive, so I have a feeling that's going to be like the chunk of our budget next season on Victor Osimhen. Now, you're going to see a player that a lot of the big six or a lot of the Premier League players or Premier League fans won't be very knowledgeable about, and it's Aidan Morris. He was a stonewall in the Michael Carrick team that he had at Middlesbrough. Very, very good player. I think he could genuinely, you hear people talk about Hayden Hackney at Middlesbrough. He's obviously gone to Everton, I think it is now. Aidan Morris is unbelievable. This past season under Kim Hellberg, he was absolutely brilliant. He was also good under Michael Carrick. So we're going to bring in Aidan Morris, definitely. I think that's something we're going to do at the back end of this season. He's probably not going to play many games, but he's perfect for that third centre-back role, the centre-half role where they cut back into centre-back. And Yan Diomande, there's reports coming out at the minute, I'll put them on screen now, that Manchester United are confident of getting this deal over the line despite agreed terms between, I think it's Liverpool maybe, or somebody else, I'm not sure. But Man United apparently seem confident that they'll be able to get the deal done, and this would be one that really, really excites me. So I'm going to take a look at trying to sign many of these players. I might go for Conrad Lyman now and Aidan Morris now, and go for Victor Osimhen when we start the next season, and then Yan Diomande as well, depending on what situation we're in. So let's just get into the next season. So we have signed Aidan Morris for £6 million from Middlesbrough. It's a bit more than what I wanted to spend, to be fair, but we are now very close to signing Conrad Lima. I think this is a type of signing that, Man United need at this minute in time. They do need a player like Conrad Lima. I think Diogo Dalot, for me, is probably one of the most, he's shit, right, Diogo Dalot. I'm not going to sit and lie, he is shit. So that's all. So we are in talks to sign Victor Osimhen from Galatasaray. I think it comes up to about £100 million. So it is a lot of money we're spending here on Victor Osimhen. However, I think for the years to come, he will be a star signing. I think he'll be really good for us. We've made some outgoings as well, so I'll take you through them. But that is me done for in terms of incomings this transfer window. So this is where we're currently at. We've brought in obviously Victor Osimhen. Oh shit. We've got Bruno Fernandes. Ederson shouldn't be there. It should be Youri Tielemans. I want to play Tielemans as a deep line playmaker. Kobbie Mainoo's going to be starting instead of Ederson as well. Ederson will be on the bench. I probably should get a new left back instead of Luke Shaw, but that might be next season's problem. I think he'll do for a year. Conrad Lima, again, really good signing. Happy with that. Right, so here are the outgoings list. Diogo Dalot going to Wolves, continuing that Portuguese streak at Wolverhampton Wanderers for £14 million. Manuel Ugarte going to Torino, going to play in Italy for £15 million too. Luke Shaw gone to Milan for £13 million. That was the big fuck up that I did. I didn't mean to sell him. I meant to keep him. Tyler Fredrickson's gone to LAFC on loan, which is interesting. Going to the MLS. Very interesting. Bendito Mantato, someone I've never actually heard of, is going on loan to Portugal. Gido Obi has bagged himself a very good loan at Hamburg in Bundesliga 2. Or they might be in Bundesliga 1 now. I think it's Bundesliga 1 now, isn't it? Maybe Bundesliga 2. I'm a Hertha Berlin fan. How do I not know this? This is really bad. Aidan Heaven is going from Manchester United to Borussia Dortmund on loan for the season. Again, very, very good loan deal for him. Diego Leon is going on loan to Hull City, recently promoted from the Championship. Jadon Sancho has gone to Aston Villa for £20 million. Again, quite a realistic signing, I like that. Ethan Wheatley gone on loan to FC20 in the Netherlands on loan for the season. Marcus Rashford has gone to Tottenham for £33 million. I wanted to find him a club abroad, but nobody were coming in for him. It was just Tottenham and Man City. I'm not selling him to Man City, so I sold him to Tottenham. Rasmus Højlund gone to Bayern Munich for €30 million basically. Obviously I had to shift him. I wanted to sell him into Italy again, but couldn't find a buyer, so he had to go there. Lenny Yoro to Crystal Palace on loan. Now, I think this is a very, very good deal for us because I really rate Lenny Yoro. I think he's a very good defender, but I think he's a bit raw. And I think Premier League experience can only be a good thing potentially for someone a bit smaller than Manchester United. So going on loan to Crystal Palace is a good deal. And finally, Andre Onana, probably the worst deal on planet Earth to sign him for the money that we spent on him. But selling him for £11 million gets us some of that money back. So here we are pretty much at the first game of the season against Arsenal. I'm going to sim to January the 1st and see where we're at. So here we are, boys. We are in January the 1st. Let's see whereabouts we are in the season in the Premier League. And also the Champions League. As you can see, there is Champions League games there. We're currently 5th. We're 5th. We're fucking 5th. Why are we 5th? Why? Who's top of the league? Man City. What a surprise. To be fair, we've not lost many games. We've lost 2 games, but we've drawn 9. Why are we drawing 9 games, boys? Like, on a reel. Why would I want to be Tunisia's manager? Shit. Do we have work to do? Is the main question. I'm pretty sure this is a group stage still, isn't it? Yeah. Am I going to bring anyone in January? I probably should, to be fair, to make the push towards the Premier League title. But I think I'm happy with the squad, though. That's a problem. I think maybe lob Edison in there for the second half of the season instead of Kobbie Mainoo, maybe. And then just leave it at that, potentially. Yeah, we'll do that. So I'll see you at the end of the season, Shaggers, and see what fucking happens. But we're 5th. And that's concerning. Here we are at the final game of the season. And we have got a chance to complete the rebuild already. And it's a Manchester derby in the Champions League final. Now I know we've got to the Champions League final. I want to see where we are in the Premier League. That result against Liverpool isn't promising. We've finished 5th. We've finished 5th. Wow. We could even finish 6th. Depending on what this City result goes like. So let's just sim this quickly. And we've lost. We've lost. That could be really fucking bad. That could be. How have we come 6th, 5th, 6th? Let's have a look. How can I have come 5th or 6th in the fucking... in the Premier League, but I've got to the Champions League final? Sounds about right, mate. Sounds about right. We finished 7th. Are you taking the fucking piss? Listen, we've finished 7th and I've took us backwards, but if we win the Champions League, I don't give a shit. What about the FA Cup? We didn't win the FA Cup. What about the Carabao? We didn't win the Carabao. What about the semi-final? We lost to Arsenal on aggregate, on penalties, sorry. Where did we get to in... We lost to Sheffield United in the fucking round 4 of the FA Cup. Are you taking the piss? Anyway, that's besides the point, boys, because we have got a Champions League final to play against. And it is Enzo Maresca's Manchester City versus Michael Carrick's Manchester United for the chance to win the Champions League. This is huge for Manchester United Football Club. This is absolutely massive. So, let's have a look at how the squad's looking. Pretty depressed, to be quite frank. De Ligt is going to start despite him being a bit more tired. We've had a decent amount of growth in the starting 11. Most notably, Senna Lamon's going from 81 to 85. So that is a team we're starting in the Champions League final. So let's get into the game. Let me look at the City team for some reason. So we're going to take a look at it anyway. So in goal is Donnarumma, Rico Lewis, Gvardiol, Ruben Diaz, Ryan Aït-Nouri, Rodri and Nico Gonzalez in defensive midfield. Ryan Shirky, Jeremy Doku, Phil Foden and Erling Haaland up front. That is a very scary starting 11. Very scary City starting 11. We are going to have to play our best game here because this is going to be a very, very difficult game. Now, this is my first game of FIFA in about 3 weeks. And that's not a good start. Yuri Tielemans has given the ball away early on. We need Rodri here. Good tackle, Yuri. He's got the ball back, thankfully. Victor Osimhen, can he turn? He has. We just need to get on the ball early on here. Here's Edison. He's given the ball away. We've not started well. It's a good challenge again, Edison, to recover him. Bruno Fernandes in towards Conrad Lima. Can he put a ball towards the back post? Matheus Cunha. What a chance that was for Matheus Cunha. Ignore that. That's not Pep Guardiola. That's Enzo Maresca, alright? Just completely ignore that. 10 City building up here. Erling Haaland holds the ball up well. Plays it off towards Rodri. Rodri in towards Ryan Shirky, who tries to play through Erling Haaland again. And it's a chance for City. And it's a great save, Senna Lamens. What Donnarumma's done at one end, Senna Lamens can also do. And he's kept us at 0-0 here. It's been a very frantic start here at the Stadium Olimpico. For both sides, to be fair. Brian Mbeumo here on the right hand side plays in towards Bruno Fernandes. Tielemans in towards Patrick Dorgu. We need to exploit this right hand side, and we are doing. It's a chance for Bruno Fernandes to play through Patrick Dorgu. He's done it brilliantly. Patrick Dorgu plays it back towards Matheus Cunha. Good catch. A simple save really for a man of Donnarumma's stature, but it's a good first half. This has been a really enjoyable first half, first 20 minutes here. It's been very free-flowing. Jeremy Doku coming forward. Rodri in towards Ryan Shirky. We know what he can do with the ball at his feet. He's a magician. Senna Lamens collects the ball. Phil Foden coming inside. Conrad Lima with a tackle. That's going to be a yellow card probably. Nothing more, nothing less. It's probably a yellow card. Anthony Taylor gives him the yellow card. It were a yellow. I can't complain. But that means our starting right back is now up against Jeremy Doku for 60 minutes of the game on a yellow card. And that is never a good combination. Jeremy Doku coming inside here. We know what he can do. In towards Nico Gonzalez. Haaland. Rodri. Good chance. Good save. What a save. Great strike from Rodri. And it's a great save from Senna Lamens to keep Rodri. No significant changes in this second half. However, we do need to be careful. We need to be very careful on Conrad Lima because he's on a yellow card. I'm pretty sure he's on his last chance before he does get a red. Can we build up here? We get intercepted again. City's midfield is just overpowering us a bit too much now at this minute in time. We just can't break through. It's Rodri and Nico Gonzalez, a Spanish duo, that are causing us issues. That's a good line-breaking pass from Bruno Fernandes in towards Brian Mbeumo. Mbeumo coming inside here. Can he see Patrick Dorgu on the wing? He has. I'm going to hit this with Patrick Dorgu. Good block, Rico Lewis. I'm surprised he's starting in a Champions League final. Patrick Dorgu again here. Can he play it to the edge of the box? Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Good save, Donnarumma. Just Foden. Ball over the top. It's Ryan Shirky. 1-0 City. It's 1-0 City and it's Ryan Shirky, the French magician, and it's brilliant football. I think it's Nico Gonzalez who plays it over the top towards Ryan Shirky, who's left Patrick Dorgu out of... Patrick Dorgu, I don't know where he is. He's fucked off somewhere. But Ryan Shirky with a brilliant finish over Senna Lamens. And now we've got it all to do with 30 minutes. She's been all right for Man United the last few years, to be fair. As the ball comes in. Osimhen, can he win it? How's he not won that against Nico Gonzalez? Can we spread that back out wide? Yes, we can. In towards Harry Maguire. No way. Oh, fucking hell, Harry. Oh, he's won it back. Go on. Well, what's he doing? What's he doing? I feel like I'm doing a fucking Ruben Amorim situation and just lob him up front. Except from Ruben Amorim wouldn't have got us to a Champions League final like Michael Carrick has. Come on, the Shaggers. Senna Lamens, lump it up, lad. Bruno Fernandes isn't winning that against Rodri. We're going to have to make some changes in a minute. We need something from somewhere. Matheus Cunha in towards Bruno Fernandes. That's a good run from Patrick Dorgu. Dorgu's here. Plays it in towards Osimhen, who plays it back towards Bruno. Oh, it's offside. It's off in full 4-2-4, mate. I don't care. We're getting back into this game. I feel like Youri Tielemans is probably a better option, actually, than Kobbie Mainoo. And then bring on Benjamin Sesko, play 4-2-4 like that. Bring on Mazraoui for Conrad Lima because he's on a yellow and he scares me, to be quite frank. 4-2-4, boys. We're going for the fucking win here. We're going for it, mate. City trying to play out from the back and they've had to just lump it up. Can Harry Maguire beat Erling Haaland in the air? Of course he fucking can. His man marked him, mate. Amad Diallo with his first touch. Single-handedly probably the worst first touch I've ever seen in my life. What the fuck was that all about, Amad? Mark Guehi. Man City trying to play out again. We are pressing high. Youri Tielemans has won it back up high. Tielemans plays through. Amad Diallo! And the change has worked. It's worked. What a ball. What a ball. Man City trying to play out from the back. They get caught high up. Yuri Tielemans winning the ball back, and it's a brilliant, incisive through ball towards Amad Diallo, I don't know how he's managed to get in behind of the left back. I don't know who it is that's playing at left back, actually. Who is that? Is that Nico Gonzalez? No, it's Ryan Aitnora. And it's a great finish from Amad Diallo. Our Ivorian Prince, mate. What a fucking finish that is. Past the absolute man mountain that is Donnarumma, and now we've got an opportunity to go ahead and win it. We've got the momentum, mate. I should have played that through to Bruno Fernandes. Osimhen, oh bollocks, I should have played Bruno. We're like a pressing machine. Mazraoui takes Foden out. Good challenge, Mazraoui, into him, yellow card, fucking into him, fuck him up. Is it in towards Kobe? Kobe Mainu! Oh, fucking hell, what a save. No, Mark Gay! Oh, Senna Lamans, what a game. What a save. What a man. I'd give him my kids. What a man. Extra time it is in the Manchester derby. Champions League final. What the fuck is going on? Both teams are going hammer and tongue at this, and I'm not surprised, okay? I'm not fucking surprised one bit. I'm not surprised one bit. What a fucking game. You know what? I might actually just show... Cheers, Enzo, lad. What the fuck are you doing, you prick? Why are you telling your team to do that? Cheers, mate. Just give us the ball back. Thank you very much. Give the ball to Amad, because we know he's been causing problems down that right-hand side. Comes inside, Amad Diallo. Can we release? Oh, we have. Oh, we nearly did. It's Ruben Diaz with some good defending. Antoine Semenyo here. Tijani Reinders in towards Erling Haaland. Plays through Tijani Reinders. It's a chance for City. It's good save. And Tijani Reinders taps it in to an empty net. Oh, fuck off. And we've equaliser and potentially a winner. We've passed it straight down to Brian Mbeumo from kickoff. Can we get it in towards Victor Osimhen? Oh, we have. What a save. He got his head onto it. He flicked it towards the net. And it's a good save from Donnarumma. I wonder if Man City will start playing out from the back again. Well, Mark Gay, he's a dumbass. He's just fucking kicked the ball out. Kobe Mainu in towards Mbeumo. Plays it short. Oh, what a block. Ruben Diaz. He's been ridiculous, Ruben Diaz. Why are they on the halfway line? Fuck off. Fuck off celebrating, you pricks. Fuck off. Bruno Fernandes to whip it in towards Harry Maguire. Oh, shit. Ruben fucking Diaz again. Martinez! Lisandro Martinez with the equaliser in extra time. Fucking hell. Go on, son. Pat Butcher with one goal-saving tackle at the other end. He's gone and found an equaliser. Look at the limbs in the pub, mate. There's beer all over, Gaff, and that's a striker's instinct finish, that. And I tell you, if we don't win this game, he is staying in the team for the rest of the save for that moment. What a fucking finish that is, but we've still got a job to do. City have got the ball back. We know what they're like. They're like a relentless machine. I feel like they've changed formation about 50 times. What a ball, Haaland. How's Haaland done that? Semenyo into the box. Well won, Pat. Pat fucking Butcher, mate. Oh, Reinders give the ball away. Kobe Mainu releases Benjamin Sesko. He's not really got the pace to do much. He pulls it back towards Mbeumo, spreads his legs like Bonnie fucking Blue. Oh. And we're about at half-time, extra time here. It's Kobe Mainu again, coming forward. Bruno Fernandes to the back post. Oh, Mbeumo were coming in. Hopefully not Bonnie Blue. It's a good ball towards Ryan Shirky at the edge of the box. He's got the ball still. It's Gvardiol in towards Marmoush. And Marmoush has scored in the 112th minute. And City make it 3-2. For fuck's sake. And we've got it all to do for the third time in the game. And now I am very downbeat. Because we've got 8 minutes to find an equaliser against this relentless City machine. It's Bruno Fernandes. Can he find Amad Diallo? He can. Amad Diallo versus Ryan Aitnora. Shit pass, Amad. Shit fucking pass. Shit pass, mate. Fucking shit. We need to win. We need it. We've got 5 minutes left. I'm pulling players out of position, trying to get the ball back, and Lisandro Martinez has got it. Harry Hamas plays it out wide towards Brian Mbeumo. We're coming up to potentially the last chance of the game. It's Victor Osimhen. We've got an overload on that left-hand side. It's Brian Mbeumo. It's a chance. Can we square it? Yes, we fucking can. It's Amad Diallo again. The substitute, the Ivorian Prince, has made it 3-3. He's having a fucking baby, this fucker, and I don't blame him. Woohoo! We're gonna penalties. It's gonna go to penalties. This game's been an absolute emotional roller coaster. It's been a roller coaster of emotions. It's been an absolute roller coaster. And it looks like it's going to penalties. We've got a minute stoppage time before it does go to pens. No. Fuck no. Ref, where's the whistle, ref? Penalties it is in the Champions League final, in the Manchester Derby Champions League final. We've got to be confident. We've got to be confident here. Oh, they don't want it. Look at them. They don't want it. Look at them. 69 penalties, 62 penalties. Look at that top 5 for penalties for them, and then look at the top 5 for us. We're fucking winning this, boys. We're fucking winning it, shaggers. Come on, Senna, lad. Come on, Senna. Miss it, Omar, you prick. Shit. Bruno Fernandes, the captain. He's liquid gold, this fella. Bruno Fernandes from the spot. Saved by Donnarumma. Fuck off. What are the chances? Antoine Semenyo. Yeah! Yeah! Senna Lamens. Now it's Brian Mbeumo to equalise. It's a rough pen, that. Yes, just. Really good pen. Ryan Shirky versus Senna Lamens. This is where it starts to get a bit rough in terms of the City boys. It's a good pen straight down the middle. Sends Senna Lamens the wrong way. Victor Osimhen, our star signing, hasn't really been involved in this game. Can he score from the penalty spot, though? This is what we signed him to do. And he scored it, and it's a good pen. Gvardiol, a defender, taking the next penalty for City. And it's a great pen. Sends Senna Lamens the wrong way. Benjamin Sesko. Please. Please, son. Good pen. Good pen. Rodri from the spot. He sent fucking Lamens the wrong way again. It's now down to Amad Diallo, the saviour in normal and extra time. Can he score a penalty from the spot? Yes, he fucking can. Of course he can. He's got nerves of steel, that lad. Tijani Reinders. We're into knockouts now, pretty much. Reinders, straight down the middle again. Why the fuck do you go straight down the middle? Harry fucking Maguire, you taking the piss. Harry Maguire to be the final pen taker. We're recreating his Euros pen, I don't give a shit. Harry fucking Maguire, top right shagger. Fuck yeah. Bash. Go on, Harry, lad. Never in doubt, John Stones. His England partner, centre-back. Fucking does the same. He does the exact same, the copycat. Kobbie Mainoo. Not a minute in the World Cup, but he's had minutes here. Kobbie Mainoo scores 6-6. What is going on? Ruben Diaz, a monster of a game. Like the best centre-half performance I've ever seen. But Senna Lamens saves it. And now, Pat Butcher. It's written in the fucking headlights. It's written in the stars that Pat Butcher's got a chance to win us the game for the Champions League. Come on, Pat. Come on, Pat, lass. Come on, son. And he has. Yes. And we've done the rebuild in the first fucking season. First season, beating our arch rivals in the final. Unbelievable. Michael Carrick, you fucking shagger, mate. Listen, this is a message to the owners of Manchester United. If Michael Carrick doesn't work out, come and contact me. Because I can win you a Champions League on FIFA, mate. So realistically, I can win you a Champions League in real life. We're going to enjoy the celebrations, boys. I'm going to leave you to enjoy the celebrations. Thank you, everyone, for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed this rebuild. Let me know what team you want next. Let me know what circumstances you want me to put on that team, and I will see you next time. Thank you, everyone, for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Now the players gather their thoughts, the handshakes begin, and they go up to receive their prizes.
Well, it's now just beginning to sink in. They are the winners of this great cup.
There will be so many emotions running through the heads of all of these players. And now the big moment, the trophy lift itself.
And now the celebrations can begin. Not just the players, but also the fans, the coaching staff, everybody involved with this club. What a performance it's been.
I really don't think they want this moment to end. This is why they play the game.
And it's great to celebrate with the fans. They've made so much noise here. They've got right behind their team.
Yeah, it's a lovely touch for them to take the trophy over to their loyal band of supporters. Cameras are raised, everybody's getting a piece of this. I'm tempted to throw a few shapes myself up here. This is wonderful to be a part of.
Well, these are lovely pitches, aren't they?
What a feeling this must be.
Well, these photos will be cherished for many years to come. Not just by the players, but by grandchildren and their families.